Okay, y'all. I gotta do this Hebrew definitions for rape. I did a previous video, but I left out some info. I found it kind of late in the video, so this is a remake. But to some of you, this is the first one, so it's all good. So I'm gonna delete the other. So anyway, we're gonna look at the Hebrew definitions of rape, and I'm gonna show you how you can find it. So not all Bibles translate the words in Hebrew and English as rape. But I'm gonna show you one Bible that does have the word rape in it. It occurs about 5 or 6 times. Um, I'll show you other ways to find it too, of course. So we got the rape of Bina in Judges. Uh, we also got the one in 2 Samuel. And I did not know about Home Down. I didn't know about Lamentations and Zechariah. New to me. I knew about the ones before, but I just so anyway. We'll get that. So that's one way you can find it. Some modern translations have used the word rape, and some, like the older translations, like the KJV and maybe even the Geneva Bible, they may not have used. I know the KJV didn't, so I'm gonna show you what they used. Um, I'm already here, and I'm doing that. Here we go, right here. So the KJV uses words like force, forced, and humbled, and defiled. 6031 is one of the main words, or I'm gonna just say one of the words they use. Um, they translate this word in a number of ways, but this is the word that go back to the rapes that can mean rape in Hebrew, basically, but it doesn't say rape in the definition. It says that this word is translated as afflict. I ain't even pronounce the word. Let me pronounce this word first. 6031 can be pronounced Aina, and they translate it as afflict, troubled, sing, exercised, forced, humble, and weakened. And Strome's definition say a primitive root, possibly identical with 6030, through the idea of looking down or brow beating to depress, literally or figuratively, transitive or intransitive in various applications as follows: a base self, afflict, answer, chasten self, deal hardly with, defile, exercise, force, gentleness, humble, hurt, ravish, weaken, and more. And I won't even bother with the GC9's dictionary. But I'll just show you some of the scriptures where the rapes occur in the KJV. So Genesis 34, verse 2 is when Dinah is raped, but they use the word defiled for that. So it says, Genesis 34:2, and when Shechem, the son of Hamor, the Hivite, prince of the country, saw her, he took her and lay with her and defiled her. So that's the word they used, defiled, for Aina. And what was the next one? Come on, phone now. Come on, we were doing good. Now I'm gonna need you to be quiet. I need you to just be quiet. It's a little bit longer. A little bit. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, 1924. They use the word humble and forced in these two. Judges 19:24. Behold, here is my daughter, a maiden and his concubine. Them I will bring out and humble, I not, ye them, and do with them what seem good to you. But to this man do not so vile a thing. Judges 20, verse 5. And the men of Gibeah rose against me and beset the house round about on me by night, and thought to have slain me. and my concubine have they forced, I not, that she is dead. And another one is 2 Samuel 13:12, 13:14, 13:22, and 13:32. He used the word forced and force for those. This is the rape of Tamar, and it says in 13:12, and she answered him, No, or nay, my brother, do not force, I not me. For no such thing ought to be done in Israel. Do not use this folly. 14, howbeit, he would not listen to her voice, but being stronger than she, forced I not her, and lay with her. Verse 22, and Absalom spake to his brother Amnon, neither good nor bad, for Absalom hated Amnon. Amnon was the one who did it. And it says, because he forced Inah, his sister Tamar. If I'm not mistaken, it was Amnon. I might have said the wrong name, but I don't think so by the way it was going. Verse 32 says, and Jonadab, the son of Shemiah, David's brother, answered and said, let not my lord suppose that they have slain all the young men, the king's sons, for Amnon only is dead, the one who raped Tamar. And then it goes on to say, for by the appointment of Absalom, this had been determined from the day that he forced Inah, his sister Tamar. Sorry, I hit the wrong button, but I finished it, so we're good. Was it any more? I think in the other, I gotta go to the other one for that one. It could be in this one too, but I'm not very familiar with any other. So it appears that there were more rapes going on that I'm unaware of, but I have to reopen this study. But it says in Lamentations 5:11, very short verse, women are raped in Zion. And this word possibly isn't the same Hebrew word that goes back to Inah. We'll find out. It is. Now there is another one though. Zechariah 14:2. This one is another Hebrew word. I'm certain of it. I've seen it before the video started, but I wasn't sure about Lamentations. I just checked that. So Zechariah 14:2. For I will gather all the nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses looted, and the women raped. Half the city shall go. Oh, my camera's in the way, my bad. Sorry. It says, at the rape, half the city shall go into exile, but the rest of the people shall not be cut off from the city. Did I say that right? But the rest of the people shall not be cut off from the city. Okay. So to make sure I read it right now. Here is another Hebrew word. It's shagal. Strong 7693. And I'll go there in a minute, but it says it can mean to violate and ravish. And it says Zechariah and maybe Isaiah 13:16, but definitely Zechariah 14:2, we just read, and it says women shall be ravished. So this is making me curious and possibly interested in doing another video about, I mean, not video, but a study on rapes in the Bible, because I know about 3, but not, well, these ain't specific people, but it's just saying in general that women would be ravished, raped. And I can't say that I knew. I've seen scriptures that use the word, women will be ravished, but I didn't know. I guess I didn't understand entirely or at all what ravished means. But Isaiah 13:16 seems to go with it too, because it says, their infants will be dashed to pieces before their eyes, their houses will be plundered, and their wives ravished. Now that one I'm familiar with. guess I just didn't take ravished to be raped right there. If that's what it can mean. But hey, I'm gonna go and check out this 7693 in the Strong. So it says 7693, and it could be more cases that I'm just not aware of. So this is the Strongs, and the word is Chagall, and it says it's translated as be lion and variant. A lot of biblical usage, we already know. And it says a primitive root to copulate with, lie with, ravish. Kind of a disgusting meaning, but very descriptive in a few words. And it only occurs a few times. This one in the GC90 Hebrew English lexicon says to lie with a woman followed by an, I don't know what that's short for, but it says Deuteronomy 28:30. And then it also says, Arabic, and I can't read the Arabic word. Then it says is to pour out water, to draw water with buckets, and etc. Then it says nafal, to be lain with, ravished of a woman. Isaiah 13:16, Zechariah 14:2, Pual, and it says Jeremiah 3:2. The Masoretes have in every instance substituted for this verb, which they regarded as obscene. And then it gives two Hebrew words. The Shakab, Kare. That's what it says. I'm curious. I just got to read it. Deuteronomy 28:30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with. Interesting. Shagal, with her. Thou shalt build an house, and you shall not dwell therein. Oh, these the curses. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay. Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and shall not gather the grapes thereof. Whew. That's deep. When you understand it in depth like that. Isaiah 13:16. I've never looked at it like that or thought of it like that until now. Then it says their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. Shagal. Jeremiah 3:2. Lift up your eyes to the high places and see where you have not been lying. Shagal with. Then it says, in the ways has you sat for them as the Arabian in the wilderness, and you have polluted the land with your whoredoms and with your wickedness. And the last one, I think I read that one already. Yeah, I did. Okay, so those are for sure the only two. Well, it could be another. So I'm gonna say for now, done or possibly done. I'm gonna see if there's any other words that can go back to right. Now that might be it. But I know I definitely got those two. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna say that's it. Because I can't think of any other way to say rape other than rape. So, now I could type in force, but that's I ain't gonna do that because that's gonna turn into a study. So anyway, I'm out of here. That was rape and how you can find rapes in the Bible and in the Hebrew definitions. Dang. Yeah, I already got this on the list. Thank God. So it's mainly two. And I want those two Hebrew definitions, but I know how to find them. That was good. Okay, I'm getting out of here.